You know that feeling, right? That constant battle for order. Maybe it's kitchen clutter, maybe your desk is just chaos, or you're trying to find an inch of space in the bathroom. We've all been there. That dream of the perfectly organized space. So today we're diving into something that, well, looks pretty simple on the surface. It's an Amazon product page. Yeah, just a listing for the Starletta 2 PCs Cabinet Organizer Shelf. But trust us, there's actually a lot more going on here than meets the eye. We're going to unpack it.
Exactly. This is about going beyond just, what the product is. We're looking at what this single page tells us about what we as consumers expect now and what it says about design thinking, market trends, maybe even environmental stuff.
Finding the interesting nuggets in everyday info.
That's the mission. Let's see what we can find.
Okay, let's start with the product itself. Unpack this shelf. What is the Starletta Organizer?
Right. So fundamentally, it's sold as a 2 PCs set, 2 shelves, meant for, well, all kinds of organizing needs. They give dimensions, 11.8 by 8.4 by 5.9 inches each.
Leather color.
And the materials.
Oh, that's interesting. One part says premium peat material and stainless steel. Peat is that common clear plastic, like in water bottles. Strong stuff. But elsewhere it mentions strong metal legs and durable acrylic panels. So a little inconsistency there. Maybe they change materials or use different suppliers.
Could be. But the core idea is pretty clear.
Yeah. The main goal is creating extra space. Using that vertical space you often waste in cabinets or on counters, it's about double layer storage.
So it tackles that common frustration of wasted space. And the design seems really focused on making it easy for the user, right? That adaptability.
Totally. They really push the foldable and stackable aspect. You can stack them for more storage or fold them flat if you don't need them, which is great for saving space.
That screams small apartments, dorm rooms, flexible living.
Exactly. It's modular, multifunctional. That's a big trend. And they list so many uses. Kitchen organizer, cabinet shelf, spice rack, counter shelf, bathroom desk.
Wow, okay.
Even for makeup, books, pantry stuff, office supplies. They want you to see it everywhere.
Versatile is the word.
And practical, too. Hold 11 pounds per shelf, apparently. No assembly required, big plus for many people.
Definitely.
And easy cleaning, just warm water and soap. But, importantly, don't place it in the dishwasher. Good to know.
So it's designed to just work, fit into your life easily. You can see how that simplicity, that adaptability directly meets that need for just quick, effective organization. It's almost like a little bit of instant relief. Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Beyond the physical shelf, what about the experience of buying it? What does this page tell us about, say, consumer expectations today? The free returns policy jumps out immediately.
Oh, yeah.
They make it sound super simple, easy, convenient returns, at least one free return option, no shipping charges, and that 3-step process: go to orders, select free shipping, drop it off, boom.
And that's not just them being nice, right? That's strategy.
How so?
Well, think bigger picture. A super clear, easy return policy like that builds massive trust.
Yeah.
It lowers what they call purchase friction.
The hesitation factor.
Exactly. It makes you more likely to click buy if you know you can easily send it back if it's not right. The potential extra sales often outweigh the cost of the returns themselves.
It encourages that try before you truly buy mentality online.
Totally. And then there's the security aspect, too.
Right, the secure transaction bit.
Yeah, they explicitly say, our payment security system encrypts your information, and we don't share your credit card details with third-party sellers. That kind of transparency is vital now. People are wary, and rightly so, about data privacy.
You need that reassurance.
And look at the popularity signals. 1K plus bought in past month, or another spot says 300 plus bought in past week. These numbers fluctuate, but show activity.
Social proof, basically.
Precisely. Plus the ranking.
Yeah.
Hashtag 26 in spice racks, hashtag 3,271 in kitchen and dining. It tells you there's a constant, pretty big demand for these kinds of organization gadgets. People want tidier spaces.
It makes you think, how much do those things, the easy returns, the security promise, seeing that 1K plus bot, how much does that sway your decision when you're browsing online, even for a small item?
It definitely has an effect, that little nudge of reassurance.
Okay, so we got the product, the transaction. What else is hiding on this page? Here's something I found really interesting: the packaging.
Yes.
It says the item ships in product packaging, specifically to avoid unnecessary packaging.
Reducing waste.
Right. And then they threw out this big statistic. Since 2015, we have reduced the weight of outbound packaging per shipment by 41% on average, which they say is over 2 million tons of packaging material. That's quite a number.
It is. It's impressive.
But they also give you an out. You can choose shipped in Amazon packaging at checkout if you prefer.
Which is smart. It acknowledges some people might want the discretion or added protection of an outer box. But that whole section raises a big question, doesn't it?
About priorities.
Yeah. What does this focus on packaging tell us about e-commerce now? It's this balancing act, isn't it? Customer convenience versus environmental concerns. Is it genuine sustainability? Is it clever marketing because consumers care more now? Probably a bit of both.
It's definitely visible. They want you to know they're doing it.
And it becomes a competitive point. Plus, look at from the brand section. Starlata's little about us.
What do they say?
Things like, we have been working hard to develop and produce the strongest and durable products, while also ensuring the best price and great value.
Oh.
And their goal, to help you enjoy effortless keeping your space organized and creating a wonderful home life.
That's quite aspirational for a shelf company.
It connects emotionally, though. It's not just about storage, it's about the feeling you get from an organized home.
So thinking about all the eco claims, the brand promise, how much does that stuff actually influence you when you're buying something? Does it go beyond just whether the product works?
For many people, increasingly it does. Values alignment is becoming a factor.
And just like that, we've sort of journeyed pretty deep, haven't we? Started with a simple shelf on Amazon. And we've touched on design philosophy, consumer psychology, online retail mechanics, even corporate sustainability talk.
It really shows how much information is embedded in these things we see every day if you just pause and look a little closer.
It's quite something.
Absolutely. So maybe a final thought for everyone listening. Next time you're browsing online, looking at any product description, just pause for a second. What else is being communicated beyond the features and price? What little clues can you find about, I don't know, broader trends, company values, the whole ecosystem of commerce today?
What are the hidden stories?
Exactly. What can that single page tell you about our world if you dig just a little bit? It's often more than you think.
A great challenge. Thanks for joining us on this particular deep dive today. Keep looking closely at the information around you. You might be surprised what you find.